Ja, herzlich willkommen hier in der Pit Lounge. Ich bin momentan neben Jake. Der Jake ist bekannt, vielleicht kennen ihn von Twitter. Der Jake macht viel für E-Sports oder halt auch Social Media Interaktionen, wo ihr werdet sehen wie ein News Channel, so ähnlich ein bisschen wie HLTV für CS. So Jake, this is the first Counter-Strike major. I'm guessing you're attending.
Yes.
How did you? How far do you think the smaller teams will go?
You know.
Or did you even know the smaller teams? Did you really follow the tier 2, the glow up of they had?
Yeah, so we've been here for the last few days. Only going to be here through the Legends and of course the championship stage. But I know it's been a big storyline of these smaller teams progressing to this point. I'm personally a fan of it. You know, it's kind of sad to see G2 and Navi and all these big teams go home. But you know, when it gets a chance to actually interview the smaller players and some of these teams with kind of cooler stories, I personally really enjoy it and would hope to see maybe one in the semifinals. It'd be really cool.
So the experience so far as now as let's say CS, I guess interviewer and after show also on Air Talent. How was your experience? You know, how is it to get integrated now into CS in the last major, right? It has to be a bit special.
Yeah.
To get that call from Europe. It's like, yeah, come on down. We have a spot for you.
Yeah, I mean, I'm definitely super grateful. Also incredibly nervous. I began covering CSGO news now probably 7 or 8 years ago, and it's obviously a very difficult space to keep up with as I cover more esports and gaming news. So getting the call to come on and do the overtime show to interview some players, incredibly grateful. But also, you know, knowing all the specifics of CS and keeping up with every esport is incredibly hard. But it's been so fun so far.
Yeah, it's great. Have you also been around a bit of Paris? Have you seen some? I know it's hard. We also had the same struggle. So I'm guessing not that much. There was a lot of work to rehearsal and planning, and also I'm guessing you have to write and record stuff for yourself.
Yeah, it's been super hard. CS talent are insane, their schedules. Yes. So it's been pretty early rises and going to bed till 1 in the morning. So haven't had too much time to see Paris, but have certainly seen a lot of CS and a lot of the venue.
So what I would really like to know is, who do you think is, in your opinion, we don't have to go into specific, is more of the favorite? Who's going to win? Who's going to bring it home? Is it the French love story? Is it more one of the smaller teams that we'll see? Maybe Team Liquid bringing things back to NA with the help from Europe? Or maybe even we'll see Heroic, the Danish being the new #1, right?
Yeah, I mean, there's so many storylines, and I love being around people that talk about all the different angles. I personally don't think it's going to be a smaller team as the last CSGO major. I don't know if that's the storyline that I want. For the last CSGO major to have one of these smaller teams, but it would still be an incredible story regardless. Here in Paris, part of your heart almost hopes it's the French that come away with it. I'm a huge Cadian fan though, so I also would hope for Heroic, but I'm a North American boy, so honestly, I don't...
The Liquid pain train.
Yeah, I mean...
Sometimes you choke, sometimes you win.
Sometimes, yeah. It depends on the Liquid you get on the day, so I will not be upset if it comes down to Vitality, Heroic, or Liquid having a chance in the last major.
Yeah. But I think Kinder has shown us that even OC, yes, he had some struggles, but he performed, right? Yeah. And it looks brighter now for NA. You have Twist, who's still on a really high horse. Then you have Liquid that is performing. So yeah, we'll see if Liquid can make it. Yeah, it's going to be hard, when they have to face Vitality. Yeah. But we'll see. Yeah, they have to win, of course, first against Apex.
Yeah, we'll see about in front of the home crowd. It's going to be a good match regardless, and we know the crowd's going to turn out. So that's going to be the fun part.
Is there anything you want to say to the Swiss community, especially, like a team you want to say it's more of a passion, like your favorite team, they should try to support because we're more neutral, right? We choose our teams mostly on players.
The Swiss are more neutral, I love
that. We're neutral also because we don't have that much talent, right?
Yeah,
we have like 3 players when one of us retired.
Heck
on the desk.
I mean, I'll say, what's up, Swiss people? Maybe support NA this time around, all right? I feel like of the big teams left, NA is still a bit of an underdog, so cheer on that story. And the boy OC, all right? OC. You know, maybe a bit more of a reserve guy. We've seen him come alive on camera, so I love it for the young kid, and I'll be cheering for Liquid, but there's no wrong outcome from all of this.
Okay. Good. Do you want to shout yourself out? Where you're on Twitter if they don't know you?
Yeah, if you guys don't know me on Twitter, the name is Jake Sucky. Cover typical like esports, gaming news, streaming news as well. And yeah, it's been a lovely time to be here at the CSGO Major.
Yes. Thank you very much, Jake.
Yeah, thank you.
For meeting you and having this quick interview.
Yeah.
I hope you have a rest, a good day, and we'll see how the evening will go.
We'll see how it turns out.
Yeah, it's either it's going to be really great, and then you're prepared for tomorrow, or it can be a devastation.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, thanks very much.
Yeah, thank you.
Das war's mit dem Jake. Danke fürs Zuschauen und wenn ihr später wieder sehen.